Hey beautiful soul stars, welcome to Starlight Starbright Tarot. I hope you're all well. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you, especially to those people who are subscribing and pushing that like button. We are on the rise, so thank you so much. We started this from 0, we're now up to 61 subscribers, so that's lovely. Thank you so much, and I send blessings to each and every one of you every day. So yeah, we're starting a collective. That's very exciting. Okay, so today's reading is, and yes, I'm reading it, someone's rise to great heights. Someone's rising to great heights. How? How, you may wonder. Is this you? It probably is. If you're watching this, press the like button to claim it. Someone's rise to great heights is going to be of mythical proportions. Someone around you? Is it you? Is it you? Dare to dream big. Wow. So something huge is about to happen for someone. And your rise, it may not be like fame or anything like that, but it could be. But it could just be coming from a very low point in your life to rising to great heights within your own life, within yourself. It's going to kind of go from rock bottom. Yeah, I'm getting rock bottom. Going from rock bottom, starting from 0, you know, everything taken away, everything ripped away from you, and starting from 0, and it's been a slow crawl back to the top. But all of a sudden, it's just going to ramp up, is what I'm getting to say to you. It's just going to ramp up, snowball effect. And you're coming out of something, you know, you're coming out of a dark place, you're coming out of a lowly place to rise to great heights, and it's going to be of mythical proportions. For some of you, it could literally be limelight and fame. It could be financial, it could be spiritual. Let's find out. Okay, that's beautiful. Oh, I forgot to put my candles on. Okay, treasures of Takashi have been drawn again. So these are popular with the angels. Caring. You're being rewarded for your caring, for your open heart. You care very much about other people, but also caring for yourself is very, very important. You could be in a caring industry of some kind and you're going to be promoted. You're going to end up running the show, is what I'm getting to say to you. It is time to care for you. Yes, you're going to have more time to care for yourself. You're going to have more money. You're going to have more time and space to care for yourself. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs. Take care of yourself. So you need to get into a routine. My readings say this quite often. You need to get into a routine now, get organized now, because things are about to change in a big way for you. You're going to become really busy. So if you're in the routine of taking care of yourself first, of staying calm, not rushing for anything or anyone, because this is what we learn. We learn to put ourselves first. And that's not selfish. It's very, very important. So, you know, get into the routine of taking care of yourself first. Get into a beauty or handsome manscaping routine. You know, getting into a daily routine. Preparing things the night before to make your morning easier if you're not a morning person. So, caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first, so that you are able to continue caring. Put the oxygen mask on self first so that you can rescue all the others. Okay, your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and you are loved. In other words, you're deserving of what's coming for you. You're deserving of this mythical rise to great heights. In the spiritual realm, you are loved and you are cared for because you are precious to the divine all. Oh, that's quite emotional, isn't it? That's quite beautiful. So, you know, time to care for yourself and time to leave behind all those things, all those people who do not serve you. Living more simply is a lesson we're learning as well. Not, you know, for the shopaholics out there, me, one of them, that's something I have learned to let go of. Do I really need this item? Or is it just trying to fill a hole? Do I need this person, or am I just trying to fill a hole? Know that you are a whole and beautiful and amazing person within yourself. That's what you need to come to, and it's not easy when you've been told the reverse your whole life. So worthiness, self-worth is important here. Anyway, let's get into the reading. We're using the Italian Scapini again. So let's find out. Thank you. Oh, they want me to use these ones first. Okay, Morgan Greer. Okay, let's find out what's going on for you. Yeah, you're a star. Because all the stars. Yeah, stars in your eyes. And we have the Eight of Cups. Leaving all the baggage behind. Leaving it all behind. Moving on, moving forward. Moving towards that valley of death, where ye shall fear no evil, because thy Lord Divine is with you, with his magical wand and his staff. Yeah, so you're leaving it all behind. This Pisces energy here. Balancing those emotions, leaving all of that emotional turmoil behind, learning how to balance your emotions going into the future so you can stay calm. Eight of Cups, you know, there's been a lot of there's been many options for you on an emotional level, like you are loved, people are very attracted to you, very drawn to you. But at the end of the day, they have not served you. They have not cared for you in the way you would have liked. And this is a lesson for you to care and love for yourself. So you're moving towards something, and there is an easy way. You don't have to climb these massive mountains anymore. You can go between the mountains. And these are the mountains of success. It's all just going to be easy going for you from now on in, if you've been doing the work, letting go of your traumas, lifting your vibration, leaving it all behind. Listen to all my readings and you will know how the Divine wants you to move forward so that you can have a wonderful, fulfilling life and rising to great heights within your life. Blue sky on the horizon after a difficult and dark time. Okay. And the moon, phases of the moon energy here. Yes, it's all a little bit mysterious. You don't think it's you. Like, you don't. You really don't. But it is you. This is for you. Yes, it is. Chills all up my... Ooh, lovely. Thank you. You'll be able to care for others more. You're going to have more money. You're going to be able to care for more. Oh, God. And you're going towards lovers. So you have loves. You have love and lovers in your future. But in this deck, there's only two. Whereas in other decks, it's often indicative of three. Especially the French deck that I can't think of its name right now. It's over here. Oh, the Tarot of Marseille. You know, we have, in times gone by, it was very fashionable to not just have the old crone nagging wife, the shrew, but also to have a maiden on the side. Shakespeare's full of all of that infidelity, but it was kind of accepted at the time. But this is no longer accepted. Why should we accept being a third person, a third wheel? So there's someone here for you, and it's exclusively for you, and you're moving towards this. You may not want this, but it's coming for you. Somebody who's really strong, somebody who cares for you. You could be fair, they could be dark, whatever that means to you. So the Lovers card here, you're moving towards a partnership that's going to help to carry you to great heights. Oh, I'm getting, what's that? No, not Flashdance. What's the other one? You know, Don't Leave Baby in the Corner. And he lifts her up. What's that song? You know, and he lifts her up. What is that movie, that play, that song? It'll come to me. You all know what it is, of course. Don't Keep Baby in the Corner. Yeah, there's somebody moving towards you. They are very dark compared to you. You are fair. And fair just means lighter skinned than this person. It doesn't mean it's not indicative of like European culture. You could just be more fair or, you know, more lighter skinned than this person. That's coming through strong for someone. So, you know, you're moving towards the Garden of Eden with this person. I'm getting in the cornfields now, but there's also prayer lilies here. You may not be expecting this, like mentally you really think that love is all over for you, that no more love gets me into trouble, love has been an issue, but love has been and emotions have been the learning, the point of learning for you. So to be steady, to move forward. But there's definitely someone moving towards you, or you're moving towards them. And I'm also get long red hair. There's red hair here for some of you, and raven black hair and chestnut brown. So yeah, things have been very burdensome. 10 of Wands, trouble and strife is over. Time to lay down your burdens. This person that you're moving towards, or who's moving towards you, this soulmate, this strong-minded, strong, physically fit person I'm getting, no matter how old they are, moving towards you, it's going to help for you. It's going to help you to release the last of these burdens. You don't have to carry on alone. No one, has to be alone, although being alone can be a place of thriving. But they're also a person who can carry great weight. They've also been through a lot. They have had a lot of life experiences. Maybe you have. Yeah, so this person has short blonde hair or wavy. So yeah, there's a difference here in colour scheme. So let's find out. Oh God, and we have 3 of Cups, celebration. Maybe this is what you're worried about. You're worried about other people being more beautiful than you. You're worried about this person being a player. Perhaps you've been caught up in third-party relationships before. But also this could be, you could have 3 sisters or three strong feminines in your life, friends. But there's a celebration here. It could be while you're out and about with friends, just celebrating and enjoying yourself. And this person seems to come out of the shadows towards you with no eyes for no one but you, like being picked out in the crowd. But also this could be somebody who picks you out in the crowd for some kind of success as well, where there could be this celebration involved. Yeah. So, yeah, standing out in the crowd. Yeah, 3 of Cups energy, celebrating. Don't go looking for anything. Just, if you think, no, I don't want love, this is not for me. Or perhaps you're already married and you're wondering if they're being loyal or not. This could say maybe not. So, yeah, and this is coming in fast. I shouldn't say that really because, yeah, no, I shouldn't say that. I don't like saying things like that because, maybe they're not and you just think they are. It can cause trouble. I don't mean to cause trouble. Blessings to you. Okay, 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's coming through 4. I keep getting flash dance, but it's not flash dance. What is it? And there's that song, I have the time of my life. Blah, blah, blah. And he's lifting her up. Patrick Swayze. Yeah, there's kind of that kind of thing going on. There could be something to do with dance and dancing here. So 8 of Wands, things coming in very swiftly. These are the divine rods of God. It's also Sagittarian energy, which is highly adventurous, moving from the 8 of Cups energy where things have been a little bit dark and, depressing and needing to let go of, towards fast action, fast movement, feeling also very inspired. It's like you're getting a big shove from the universe to move forward. It's almost like you're going to bump into this person, or you're going to get pushed and bumped into this person. I don't know, it kind of has all that movie kind of stuff going on here. Things that only happen in movies, but it's kind of going to happen to you. Yeah, this person, 5 of Pentacles in this deck. We see the wounded warrior in the arms of the High Priestess, or a nun actually. Perhaps it's been a while since you've been in a relationship. You could have been married for a long time and, maybe going into a new relationship. But you need to go in with your heart open, with trust, but not, but being discerning at the same time. Yeah, this person's had a difficult time. 5 of Pentacles, or you've both been through a shared experience where you've been locked out in the cold, where you haven't really had the assistance you've needed, that you haven't really had, the finances that you've needed. and that's all about to change with this Five of Pentacles in this deck. So, but this person's also they're quite an emotional person, like very passionate person. They cry easily, but in a masculine way. It's like Greek people. Greek people are and Italian people can be very emotional, very, arms everywhere. They cry easily, they get angry, like there's a lot of emotion going on here. This person, I'm not saying that they're outwardly flamboyant like that, but they are a person who will also feel a big relief, like they've come home. Oh my God, it's like you're welcoming them home. You are home to one another. So someone's rising to great heights could be this person that you're going to meet. They're a person who has risen or has, is rising to great heights, but we'll find this out a little bit. We're just getting a backstory at the moment. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords energy is a person who knows how to stand their ground. Yeah, be a little bit guarded. Take your time. Don't rush into anything. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, but the Queen of Swords is somebody older, generally over the age of, like 40, 45, and generally separated, divorced, or even widowed. So this could be, fit you into that. Also very fair, wintry. Yeah, people might misunderstand you because you come across cold, but really you're very warm. So that's for somebody. Okay, thank you. What else is going on here? Yeah, somebody who's going to care for you very deeply. Other people are going to be amazed. It's like, oh my God, like look at, I just noticed that you've got these Three of Cups people like, oh, looking at this like, oh my God, what? He picked her? Like, it seems unlikely. I'm getting that, yeah, you could be meeting somebody who has a big profile, who's highly profiled. And didn't Patrick Swayze do that? Like a lot of actors, they marry kind of nobodies and then they live in seclusion. Like Patrick Swayze lived on a ranch. I think his wife was a ballerina or something that they met together through dancing. So it's kind of like, yeah, this person wants to kind of marry a nobody or be with a nobody because they're tired of people wanting them for all the wrong reasons. Is this a movie plot? Sometimes I do my readings and watch a movie and I go, oh my God, I've just predicted a whole movie. That's just affirmation to me. Yeah. It's quite funny. Yeah, victory, success, passion, coming home parade, celebration. This person definitely has a public profile, or you're going to have a public profile. I want to clarify that, but with the Three of Cups and this Six of Wands of victory together, yeah, people, either you or them are identifiable or going to become identifiable. So let's find out more about that. And then we have the Hierophant here. So this is going to be a strong commitment. This is also old structures, moving away from old structures, because I'm going to put it here, moving away from old structures into something new and fresh, having an adventure with the Eight of Wands. So this is a story of success. It's like, yeah, dare to dream big. So let's just, yeah, I don't want to just make it fit to what I said it was, but we'll find out what's going on here. Please clarify someone's rise to great heights. Mythical report, who is this? Yeah. So we have the Justice card, and it's in reverse. So something to do with injustice, something that's unbalanced, something that, yeah, reputation destroyed, false accusations, all of these things. So, yeah. Okay. So Justice in reverse, which is Libran energy, and that's feminine, that's divorce. Yeah, this person could be divorced from a very cold, difficult person, or there's somebody very cold and difficult in their life or your life. So Justice in reverse, there is definitely some kind of breakup, some kind of divorce, and it seems to be on the masculine side. Okay, because let's find out. Yeah, and it's not going to be like like you don't want to get married anymore. That's the thing as well. Or you don't want to get married. You don't believe in marriage. Um, and I'm laughing because I thought that, and I've been married a couple of times. Oh, God. They always want to marry you, don't they? Yeah, so, yeah, this could be more unconventional. This is something unconventional. You both have shared experiences. So you're meeting together on a spiritual level and a passionate and intuitive level. So follow your intuitions as well. Intuition. Yeah, there's a public profile here. Yeah, there's a public profile here. Yeah, they could have been dragged down, dragged through the mud, or you have. So let's tell us more about this to clarify the original download. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Swords. So we have the Knight of Swords here coming in very quick. This is fast-paced. This is news. This person could also be like a soldier or in the army or something to do with military action, that kind of thing as well. Yeah. But they're going to come in very fast and very swift. It could be a bit overwhelming for you. You don't trust this person. You don't trust the situation for some reason, probably to do with your past. Don't throw yourself into anything. But with the Knight of Swords here, yeah, it's definitely coming in swift. Flying in. Oh yeah, flying. Jets. Do they have a private jet? You know, perhaps this is a thing too, jet setting. You're going to be able to jet set. You're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to, yeah, do all of these things. Like there's an entourage here of 3 people. You're going to have like 3 people around you who you can trust. Then I've got 3 goes to 6. So these could be people around you. Like you might have 3 sisters, 3 brothers, 3... You might have been married 3 times. Third time lucky. Yeah, so it's like, and you know, these 3 people have have partners, so that makes 6. Yeah. So this is news coming your way. Again, people looking up at this Lovers card. Yeah, people are going to look at both of you. Yeah, you're going to be looked at by other people because they'll be able to see how much love there is between you. It's that kind of relationship. And you're thinking at this point, no, I'm switching off. This is not my reading. Yeah, I think you're going to be surprised. Hang in there. I mean, what's wrong with having a new relationship if it is loving and if it is kind? So yeah, they could have 3 sisters, 3 brothers, or be one of 3. So, yeah. Yeah, someone could be trying to cut you off at the past, or them. There's somebody with the Justice in reverse trying to block movement forward with the 8 of Cups and then the 8 of Wands. There could be someone like a justice system or a person. Like this person's steely hard and cruelty here. So there's a partner here, or there's someone here trying to block this. Could be even be a mother or a mother-in-law. Somebody unhinged and unbalanced. But you're going to move through whatever this block is of injustice. Whatever this block is, you know, them, you know, they or you will move through that with ease. It's like with the 8 of Wands, it's like this Justice in reverse is going to be just like blasted out of the water. It's like you don't have to do anything. A path is going to be opened up for you, like the seas parting. Okay, Moses. Right. Well, and we have Temperance under the table. So, you know, Temperance, needing to moderate, needing to stay balanced. Archangel Michael at hand to help you, to help to grow you. So with Temperance, it's about keeping, you know, yourself stable and balanced. Things are coming into balance. Your bank account's going to start balancing out as well. So, oh, one more card. Oh, and we have the Sword of Victory here. So, you know, you have the Ace of Swords here, there's victory, there's success, and then we have a King of Swords. So somebody who could be older, but they have a younger personality. And that can, you know, like swords generally are 40s and over. Knights are usually, what, 35, so, you know, could even be 35 over for the kings. Knights are generally 35 years and under. And pages are, you know, young adults. So, and teenagers and children. So King of Swords, yeah, this person, yeah, it's like the sword and the stone here. It's like King Arthur. Yeah, that's interesting. So, yeah, there's somebody who's going to be very, very successful. This is legal. This is contracts being signed. Yeah, somebody's going to rush in with news, or you're going to read something in the news. Something's going to be reported in the news. You're going to be in the news. But there's victory and success here with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah, there's some kind of like, it's almost like there's some kind of parade I'm getting, or like a Mardi Gras, or, you know, there's some fun festival thing going on, and this is where you're meeting them. So, yeah. And this person has either risen or is going to rise to great heights. Yeah. It's through communication, could even be through law, contracts, but definitely communication with all the swords here. So like press, writing, writers, writing festivals, something to do with, yeah, all of those, communication. What, you know, could be electronics. Oh yeah, electronics, AI even, you know, there's something with all of that. Somebody who's very, very successful, or going to be very successful. Could be online. Yeah, movies and music, because that was quite strong. My battery's going flat, that's why I'm not drawing cards at the moment. So, yeah, King of Swords. What's underneath the King of Swords? The Hanged Man. Yeah, this person's very patient, or they've had to sacrifice a lot. Pisces energy here. So, but that's also, you know, standing out in the crowd, enlightenment, standing head and shoulders above the rest, being able to see, you know, from a lofty place. So going to great heights. I mean, this could also be like a play on words, like you're going to go mountain climb, like you're going to go to great heights, literally, physically. This person could be a, yeah, this person could be like an adventurer of some kind. Like, you know, they're going to get you jumping out of planes and bungee jumping and, you know, all of this kind of stuff. I don't know. Perhaps, yeah, there's definitely a lot to do with planes, flying, tickets, sell-out tickets, not, you know, like, yeah, this is somebody who is a performer possibly as well of some kind. Okay, that's enough. Lots of messages. So this is possibly somebody you're going to meet. Yeah, you've had a lot of hidden enemies when it comes to old structures, when it comes to government, when, you know, like there's all of these feelings of feeling gang-stalked with the Seven of Wands here. They too, it's like you're going to meet each other or match each other. Yeah, the government, there's something here to do with government and spying and, you know, feeling all of those things that, you know, having to battle with the, sorry, I just had to change my battery. Yeah, somebody who's had to battle, because the Emperor's there too, and then the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you possibly have had to battle. Oh, and then the Nine of Wands under that again in reverse. So yeah, you've been released from old traditions, old ways. Perhaps you've been unfairly treated because of, you know, through old institutions, you know, like schools. Perhaps you've had hidden enemies within school, within education, within the government, with trying to get, you know, finances, banks. You know, you've just sort of been hit hard at all angles. You don't have to, you're going to end up becoming very independent, is very strong here. where you don't have to deal with government organisations anymore. But they could also be from the government, but yeah. So you're leaving old structures and old traditions behind, and your life's going to become more unconventional, more adventurous. So you have to, you know, be brave and move forward towards a new adventurous life. Your spirits will soar. You know, this could, yeah, rising to spiritual heights. Whatever's coming your way is well deserved, and it's being brought to you with love and care from the angelic realm and you know, the big guy upstairs. So let's find out a little bit more about this. Thank you. These are angel answers. Stupid cards, but hey, the angels want me to use them. I don't know. They don't answer anything. Yeah. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know here? Okay. Oh, be assertive. Yeah, 8 of Wands, be assertive. 8 of Cups, leaving it all behind. And look at this shining light. And this person has a giant... Oh, well, it looks like a key, but it's actually a mask. All masks are off. Everything's going to be revealed. You're going to have all of this knowing and this enlightenment. Look how that glows with this angel here. You're being given a shining light to move through the valley, to move through to the blue sky, to move through to your new life. So you need to take action. Action is needed. You need to pack up. You need to release. You need to start moving forward. Yeah, you need to start moving. Sorry. Yeah, but because it's Cups and Wands pushing you forward, this is a spiritual and an emotional clearing. So you know, balancing yourself emotionally, it's spiritual, is what I'm trying to say. Also following your intuition with the 8 of Cups, following your psychic energy. This could also be to do with psychic abilities and again, psychology, psychiatry, caring. You know, perhaps you're going to end up caring for people who have had, yeah, caring for people who've had, you know, difficult times, mental illness, war veterans, whoever these people are. You're going to give some time and attention, because Pentacles can be about time, not just money. But you're going to give your time and attention to people who truly need it, and you will rise to heights. You will rise to the top of your field. Yeah, so you need to be assertive, but see, we have a mask here, like for a masquerade ball or something like that. So yeah, this person will reveal themselves to you, or everything will be revealed to you. Yeah, I'm getting flashes. Reveal themselves to you. Yeah, maybe you might get flashed in the park and then somebody comes to save you or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's strange. And then all of this glowing light, it's beautiful. So you need to be assertive. You're going to rise above all the injustice. Also, things are going to become more just. You're going to start feeling freer. You're going to be able to start to breathe. You're over the worst of whatever you've been through, whatever you're going through, and you're moving forward. Communicate clearly. So this is about communicating. You're going to communicate clearly with the angels, with the angelic realm, but also communication. This is what this is all about. You're going to receive news. You're going to receive communication. Things are going to be communicated in all the ways I already talked about. But also, you are a person who can communicate very clearly, or they can articulate. Somebody's very articulate, very good with words. This could also be politics and a politician of some kind as well, or somebody involved in politics. You're going to catch someone's eye, and they're going to pick you out of a crowd. So are they on stage and they're looking at you, picking you out in a crowd? It could also be charity, some kind of charity as well. You're going to win a prize, or you're going to, yeah, there's something here. Oh, look, and on the bottom, listen to your intuition. So your intuition is going to become very strong. You're going to listen to your intuition. Yeah, there's definitely an invitation to somewhere special. And yeah, this is where you're going to meet these people or this person. Yeah, I want more information, like tarot information. Yeah, don't look at the back of my head. My hair's always... I had really long hair and I chopped it all off a couple of months ago because it was getting too hot, and now I'm regretting it because I don't know what to do with the damn thing. It's like people go, oh, long hair is so difficult, but I actually find long hair much easier than short hair. Yeah. But then short hair, you have to care for yourself more, don't you? You have to take more care with you. Anyway, back to this. So, rising to great heights. Tell us more. Yeah, and we have the star card. So, yeah, this is definitely a star in the making. This is not something you're dreaming of or you're hoping for, funny enough. Because it sort of was in the upright, and then when I picked it up, it was in the reverse, and then I put it back in the upright. So there's a star in the making here, healing energy, healing together. Yeah, coming out of Eight of Swords energy on the bottom. So, yeah, feeling sort of like a bird in a cage. You're in a self-imposed prison because you're afraid to move forward, but you need to move forward. Okay, I don't want this reading to be too long. My readings are getting way too long. I want them to be half an hour readings. Thank you. So tell us more. Yeah, dream big and see the Hermit. You're receiving guidance, wisdom. You're moving in the right direction. Someone's shining a light. There is a light that you need to follow. You need to follow your intuition. Also, you know, there's a getaway here coming together. Yeah, see, that's interesting. We have this star and this Hermit shining the light. So you need to turn around, face your future. Somebody's going to recognize something in you, recognize your light, or it's going to be like I said yesterday, deja vu, where it just feels like you've known this person before or these people before. And we have a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, the dutiful wife, looking back, a little bit of sorrow, focusing on business. But the Queen of Pentacles is excellent in business. So this could be the beginning of a business proposition for you, working with others, collaborating with others towards your success. And we have Judgment here. So this is meant to be Judgment. Yeah, things are going in your favor with the Ace of Swords here and Judgment. Everything, and then Justice in reverse. It's all coming into your favor. The divine has spoken and you will follow the path. You cannot resist. You cannot reject this. Yes. Okay. And you're going to be so thankful. You're going to be praising God. You're going to be praised. Oh, you're going to be praised as well for your ability to, for your ability for something, for being able to communicate. High Priestess energy here as well. So with a High Priestess here, it could be to do with psychics and, you know, maybe, you know, creating something like even making cards or having a psychic business, or definitely, you know, communicating with the other side could be very strong here. It's almost like your predictions are going to come true, and this is going to create like a bit of a stir. Yeah. So if I've got other people, because often tarot readers watch tarot readers, and often tarot readers will watch new channels just to see what the competition's doing, see what's going on. So if you're a tarot reader listening to this, yeah, you're going to be highly successful. You're very good at what you do and you're the real deal. Okay, good. So someone's rise to great heights is going to be of mythical proportions. This is like the sword and the stone, being worthy. Somebody's looking for a worthy partner, for, you know, for some, yeah, and knowing your worth and not knowing your value. Maybe you shot too low in life because you didn't have enough self-worth. You should have been setting your standards and your sights a lot higher. But trauma and bad parents and all of that kind of stuff can really do a number on you that can keep you stuck for many years. For some people, their whole lives. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. So yeah, coming out of the mind, don't resist. You know, this is following your heart, being heart-centered, being open-hearted, but discerning with the Queen of Swords we had before. So this is about following your heart. Your heart knows what it wants, but don't let your mind distract you because of all the injustices in the world that you've been through, or injustices in the world. Yeah, you can't bring your past with the Eight of Cups. You can't bring your past into the future. You have to let go of it all, like all of it, and you have to trust again. That's what the universe is asking of you with the injustice blocking you. Yeah, you're afraid of more injustice. You're afraid of falling further. You're afraid, and that's okay. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And trust in the divine. Trust that you're being guided the right direction. You know, these are the rebel deck. You know, be the rebel. Yes. A rebellion. Yes. Yeah, inspiration. You're going to feel very inspired. See more light. You know, you're a person of light. You're going in the right direction. Follow your stars. Follow your, you know, follow the light is what needs to be done here. Following your intuition, knowing that all will be well. 3 again. So you're going to get collaboration. You're going to get assistance. Moving away from heartache and heartbreak and third-party interference. Oh, and look, 15, 51, 6. So, you know, moving away. 15 is a devil card in traditional tarot, but moving away from all the temptations, moving away from all the things that held you back, moving away from all those who do not serve you. And why this card is oh wow, because it's big, bold vision. So, you know, you're moving, you know, you're coming out of the mind into the heart, releasing it all. You're having, there's some inspired energy here. Perhaps you're inspiring others in some way, or perhaps there is, you know, there are famous people that inspire you and you look up to. Yeah, that's, you know, we get a lot of inspiration from those things, but you're going to be inspired. You're going to have an epiphany. Yeah, and big, bold vision. So hold your vision, big, bold vision on top of the Ace of Swords here. Oh, and look, a legacy of light. Legacy of light. Oh, and there's another one. God, they're everywhere. Yeah, what do you feel? So, you know, coming out of this dark energy. So this could be to do with assisting others to release and to come to the light also, to inspiring others to heal. Is very much on the cards here. But yeah, your legacy is a legacy of light, growing in light, shining your light bright, being in the limelight, following the light. Okay, so yeah, there's a big bold vision here. It's going to come to you in a flash. It's going to come to you in a vision. You are a vision to this person with the King of Swords and big bold vision. Yeah, it's definitely... It could even be science, like a scientific breakthrough, something like that, or somebody who's very science-oriented in good ways. You're the psychic, they're the logic, or you have a mixture of both, logic and you know, and creative is in balance, or needs to be balanced. We saw the Temperance card before. So let's find out more. I hope this all makes sense. Count your blessings. Yeah, see more feathers, more communication, writing, a gratitude journal. So there's something here to do with writing, speaking, contracts, legals, publishing. Yeah, publishing, media. It's, you know, it's all here. So, you know, there's opportunities here for you. Setting up a news blog, or setting a, you know, becoming an online reporter or an online detective, solving mysteries, mystery novels. Oh, that's all coming out now. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. And that's it. You're going to be having, you know, feeling like, in this judgment card, you know, praising God, praising the Lord, like on your knees. Oh, thank God. I made it somewhere. I made it. You made it. And you're going to leave behind a legacy. And the legacy you're leaving behind has come out of the light. You know, it's going to create more light on the world. It's going to create an impression. There's going to be impressions here that are being created that will last into yeah, it's a legacy being created here. So your loved ones may benefit from it more financially than you, but there's definitely a legacy here being created. So yeah, it could even be music with a, yeah, yeah. But it's written on the scrolls, it's written in your book of life. All your good deeds are written in the book of life. The divine knows your truth just as much as you know your truth. So all the hurts and harms of the past are in the past. That's where you need to put them. One more. Yeah, no, couldn't have said open your heart. There you go. See, I fight for the words sometimes because I'm trying to formulate while I'm listening and thinking all at the same time and looking all at the same time. It's not easy. Thank you, Shamuel, for removing the barriers around my heart. See, the injustices, the pain, the suffering, the anger, the victimhood of the justice in reverse. You know, it's to be released, to open your heart wide because things are coming your way. But also this could be masculine energy as well, somebody who sees your big, beautiful, open heart. And they are also big, beautiful and open-hearted person or people. Yeah, oh, take a leap of faith. That's it. You've just got to take that leap of faith. Look, change and transition. So I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. So, you know, this is what's being asked of you. Take a leap of faith. The angels are with you. I've got action heroes now and comics and, you know, so it's highly creative energy. It's not traditional. It's something, a new way of looking at something. It's a discovery that's going to help you to rise to great heights, change and transition, and see the miracle of forgiveness. So everything is going to be forgiven. Everything is going to feel like a miracle. This was in my reading yesterday. This is beautiful. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. You are safe to move forward. You have the divine, oh, chills. You have the divine all with you. You have everything you need. You have intellect. You have emotional stability. You're worried about money, but don't. It's all going to come through a business. This business venture is going to help you to rise to great heights. You're going to leave behind a legacy. You may not be famous, but you're going to leave, it could be a good investment. Yeah, things that just pay off for you. Yeah. Right. I think that's it. Shall we do some tea leaves? Because I love these tea leaves. Although they're massive. Let's just have some affirmations. Thank you, dear God. This is beautiful. I complain about my readings going too long, but I can't sing. I get onto a roll. I can only stop when I'm told to stop, or when it just... Hi, I'm back. My battery ran flat. Just as I said the word stop. Maybe that was the message, to stop there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to read tea leaves because I like to. Maxie, what are you doing, mate? Basket. Recognition, reward for merit. Yes, recognition. You're being recognized, you know, spiritually, from the spiritual world. This is basket. Look, cornucopia, fruit. It's beautiful. It's all going to bear fruit, whatever you're doing. Some of you are going to be in the, you know, but I don't know how many people are going to end up watching this video over the next whatever, you know, but whenever you're listening to this, you're on the verge of a breakthrough. The Ace of Swords is a breakthrough as well. So you're on the verge of a breakthrough, a discovery, an aha moment. And that could be spiritual. It could be to do with just family and community, setting something up for others, a good idea, writing, communicating. Some of you will be in the limelight. Some of you are already in the spiritual limelight. But it's time to move forward. Whatever you're doing, you're going to be rewarded. You're being rewarded for being able to stick to your path, for being able to move towards the light, to spread your light out into the world in some way. You're going to be rewarded. Recognition. So either you or them are going to be recognized. And see, in the past, you know, be careful, do not take risks. But see, that's the mind and heart, like your mind. You know, you're afraid of taking a risk. You're afraid of moving forward. You're afraid of, you know, the claws that come out, that, you know, as soon as you start feeling kind of happy and free, there's another problem, there's another block. Well, that's all been taken away from you. And we have flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So you've had disappointments, or this is what you're afraid of. You're afraid of disappointments. You're afraid of, you know, with the Queen of Swords looking back, all of these, you know, the Star card looking back. You've had disappointments with friends. You've had disappointments with lovers, with partners. You know, there's been betrayal here. You know, feeling like you've been isolated in a self-imposed prison with the Nine of Swords, whatever it was, Eight of Swords. Yeah, and you're being released from all of that. Because look, with the basket, recognition, reward for merit comes wealth. Yes, you're going to become wealthy. Finances are there, food, abundance, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving could be significant. April. So April could be significant. It was funny because I was going to say March again because that keeps coming up in my reading. So, you know, between now and March, there's going to be a big shift, a big change in you. Yeah. And then we have Dragon. So we're in the year of the Dragon, moving towards the year of the Snake. So, wow, that's beautiful. So April could be quite significant here. And there's cherry blossoms, Japan, something like that. Yeah, there's cultural differences here as well as skin tone. Okay, I think that's it now. So, yeah, rising up. Yeah, rising up. You're going to be so pleased. Like your name's going to be shouted over the mountains. Yeah. You're going to do something good in the community or within your family, or perhaps someone in your family is rising to great heights. And, you know, not that you want accolades for somebody else's, you know, success, but, you know, they will thank you for being supportive. Perhaps you're playing a support role here, but you've definitely got someone coming in, and this partnership or these friends or these new people coming into your life, people watching you, TV, like I am getting in the limelight, either them or you. So it'd be interesting. Yeah, these readings are funny because, you know, yeah, you just... But then I've done readings like this before, and I've had somebody, you know, email me going, oh my God, you're never going to believe this. I just met somebody who, on the weekend, who was, you know, yeah, they were all those things that you said they were. Or, oh wow, I just got my book published, like my book published, or, you know, in unexpected ways. So, yeah, it's going to be all a little bit unexpected in an unusual way. You have to maintain a sense of adventure and, you know, let your heart open wide. Heart repair here. They could even be surgeons. Yeah, surgeons and chefs and, I don't know, tattoo artists even with the King of Swords here and the Ace of Swords. There could be something, tattoos could be quite indicative. I'm getting tribal tattoos here as well, so that could be quite indicative for somebody out there. All right, and yeah, yes, I have plenty of tattoos. They were my midlife crisis. Yes, they were. They were on my bucket list. Do I regret it? No, not at all. But they can be annoying sometimes because you can't take them off. That was one of the reasons I did it, because I had this idea of perfectionism that was unreal, like ridiculous, and this idea of permanence. And so tattoos were an ultimate challenge to me, because I have one in particular that is not perfect at all. It's like the worst tattoo ever, and I had to live with it, and I couldn't change it. And actually that has been really part of my releasing a lot of my need for things like a bit of OCDness that would creep in. So where my other tattoos are amazing. I mean, it's amazing, but they're supposed to be bees and they look more like flies. But then some people, it's funny because some people look at it and they go, like my mother used to see flies, right, and she was a demon, so I found that and then I had my one of my aunties who thought they were ballerinas, and she's really lovely and she's giggly and she's like a bit like that. And then I've had other people who see bees, you know, and they are busy, so it's quite funny. It kind of, the way people treat you with when you have tattoos, it really can show people for who they are. It's a dead giveaway, you know, if people decide not to like you anymore because all of a sudden you unveil your tattoos to them. Yeah, it's like, wow, you know, judge me for the... Yeah, it's crazy. But no, I love them. I do love them. Okay, that's it. Bit of a chit chat at the end. I hope you all, you know, have a lovely day. And anyway, even if these readings aren't for you, I hope you find it entertaining anyway. And if you have got this far, please smash that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would really, truly love that. And the divine gods of the world will bless you. We need to get these messages out there. There are people out there who need to hear these messages. So thank you so much. All right, blessings. Bye.